And just like that, everybody, we are live. Well, we're live a little bit differently because I told you guys I'm going to try to subscribe to us getting into Midweek Motivation. And it's going to be a quick hitter today. Just an opportunity for us to get together and push it a little bit forward. You know, a quick 10 minutes. The goal each and every time is to get 10 minutes in. And an opportunity where we can kind of vibe out a little bit. So I'm going to check to make sure that it's looking okay. As we get into these vibes, hopefully you guys are getting into some vibes real fast. Hope your week has not been that much of a distraction or deterrent. But like the song says, stress for what? No. They can't do to we. Hey. And it's just going to be a quick hitter. It's going to be an opportunity for us to come together, push each other throughout the week so that can make my end of the week a little bit shorter. So we're jumping into these vibes real quick. I'm going to check real fast to see how it looks over on Instagram to make sure we're good. We're good. But the song says, I got to answer, right? Because I'm a happy camper. How many happy campers do we have here today? So let me check. Let me see. How are we looking? Hey, what they calling me? Mr. Happy, what? Oh, man, we're going to have some fun. We're going to have some fun real quickly. As I push it over on Instagram to make sure that we are live. Hey, stress for what? I think we got to start that over. We got to start that over because I'm jumping in early with these vibes. As we're live on Instagram, as we're live on YouTube. Song says, I'm a happy camper. Hey, Shay. Hi, Shayna. How are you? We're getting into these vibes early. This is our midweek motivation. And if you need a little bit of motivation, I know I need some motivation sometimes. This isn't like my regular Friday show. This is an opportunity for us just to feel good real fast, chop it up, share some current events, see how you guys are doing. And let's get into these quick vibes. Hey, I see you over there, Shay. I see you beautifully toxic. Hey, what's up, Feast? I see my little bro, DK, in the building. Let me get these applauses going. Hey. We get into these vibes early. I see my boy, Eyes Wide Open in the building. AE, what's going on? We get into these vibes for this midweek motivation. Just a little quick pick-me-up during the lunch hour. I'm going to try to get on at 12 every Wednesday to just kind of push us forward to get to the finish line and also to make my show just a little bit shorter each and every Friday. I'm Mr. Happy Cap, Mr. Happy Pappy himself. And while we're getting into these vibes, the format's going to be quick. It's going to be something that I share real fast with you guys to help us feel something, an opportunity for you guys to see what I share, an opportunity for us just to feel good at the middle of the week as we get into this. I don't even know what to call it. Hey, I like it. But if you like it with me, you can just enjoy your quick first part of your lunch period with me as we vibe out. The song says, I'm Mr. Happy Pappy. If you call my name, I gotta answer. What's up, Sailor Slytherin? What's up, y'all? We getting into these vibes real quick during this lunch. And I'm only gonna be here for about 10-15 minutes. Hey, what's up, Joe? Hey! We getting into these vibes. Something a little different offering that we're giving. How are you guys doing? How are we getting? What's up, generational game changers? I see you. I gotta get these hand claps in here. Okay. Let me slow it down just a little bit to say what I need to say. If you guys don't know, this is the midweek motivation. little quick vibe to get into, quick 10 minutes out of your day on a Wednesday just to say what's up. Hey, what's good? What's good? What's good? And it's primarily for my Instagram audience, but it's going live right now on YouTube. It's going live right now. What's up, Anton Dufour? What's up, Mike? Level Up Training in the building. What's up? Well, let me get these hand claps in real fast so I can show love to you guys. And we're live on all formats, but this is specifically for my Instagram audience, just to know, hey guys, we gotta fight through this week. We gotta push through. So I'm gonna share some quick vibes with you each and every Wednesday, hopefully around lunchtime, just to kind of get us into these modes, into these moods. Share some things with you. Hey man, I appreciate that, Mike. Hey bro, you the same, man. I like being around inspirational people. What's up, Amul? I see Amul's in the building. What's good? It's good to see each and every one of you guys. So we're at our midweek motivation. And I'm hoping that each and every one of you guys are making it through the week. We're on hump day, trying to get to Friday, trying to get to the weekend and experience some things. So I'm just hoping that each and every one of you guys are doing well. So make sure you say hello to me so I can say hello back. Anton says hello to everybody. And if you're over on Instagram, if you're on Facebook or YouTube and you have a comment, go ahead and send it out. Make sure that people on Instagram can see it as well. All right, so I'm still figuring out what I'll make this format. The idea is to make it about 10, no more than 15 minutes each and every midweek to kind of push us to the Friday, to push us a little bit forward with everything that we got going on. Greetings from AK. That's what's up, man. Hey, I like it, man. Hey, I gotta show you some love, man. Gotta show you some love. Love the magic of what we're doing all over the place. Good to see my bro Amul doing good things. So today I'm thinking I will share a little bit of inspiration with you guys with a post that I just dropped over on Instagram. But before we can get into that, hold on. I got to say hello to V Squared. I see you drop in here. What's going on, V Squared? What's going on, man? Hey, what's going on? Hey, we're trying to do a little quick midweek motivation. But before we get into that, I want to share some events with you guys. You guys know that we just had PMDC, and let me move this over so you guys can see that. Make sure that it's in the middle here. I'm looking at my monitor via my phone, but I'll make sure I squared. You guys, some of you who are part of, hold on, let me see how I can make sure this is square. Here we go. Some of you guys who are part of the PMDC community know that we just had our meet this past weekend, which was the 19th. Hopefully that's squared up. But we have some wonderful, cool events that's happening this weekend with a vintage event. But I want you guys to pay attention to the last meets that we have of the year. I'm going to scoot this over just a little bit more. September 24th, October the 28th, and November the 18th. We have some wonderful meets in store. So if you are creative and you're looking to be a part of that, take this down or follow us at Portrait Meet DC for the opportunity to catch up with us in our wonderful meets. We're having a wonderful time as a creative community. With that being said, I'm trying to figure out what this midweek motivation will look like. But today I'm going to start out with what I actually posted just a few minutes ago. And for me, my motivation was actually creating in a space where I got to share with a wonderful group of individuals. But before that, I guess I got to show you something different. Real fast, let's pay attention to what it is the experience looked like before I share these pictures with you guys. We're up. Let me tell you, Felipe got us like we worked hard to get to the location. Natasha.
Yes.
How far did we go to get to this?
Far. Like trying to kill me far.
Far.
Climbing hills that I've never climbed in the island.
But this is what we got. This is what we're getting. We're in an abandoned church. Sunrise. We've been here since sunrise. We beat the sun. And we're still working. So that's the kind of the foreplay of what it is that we did, what we experienced. And so I just want to share some of the images that I captured on that time. So I have to give it up to my lovely, lovely, lovely muse, Lil, who did her thing. And let me make sure that these images are centered so that you guys can see them properly. Let me slide this over just a little bit. All right. So my first image. Now, first of all, I gotta explain to you guys, the trek was a little, it was crazy. Hold on, let me see these comments. Eyes Wide Open says, let's go. Yeah, the last meet yesterday was fire. Rahel says, why was I not invited? Oh, I'm sorry, Rahel. Hey, don't worry. Your time is coming. Your time is coming. Hey, it wasn't a small hill, Eyes Wide Open. It was a very, 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 very... It was rough, y'all. It was really, really rough. It was rough getting up that hill. But as you can see, we had two amazing models. Poor, who you guys know, Poor is amazing. If you haven't had a chance to work with Poor, man, oh my gosh. She is an absolute joy to work with. And then Lil, this was my first time meeting Lil. And we got up to this abandoned church, and this was my first shot with her. And let me tell you, she did not disappoint. Shout out to Felipe and Natasha, who was also a part of this wonderful experience. And it just was an opportunity for us as creatives to get together and create in an environment where we didn't have to worry about time, or it was under our own terms. So this was my first shot. Mind you, the sun is just coming up, but we left 5 a.m., got there before the sun came up. And as the sun came up, this was my first shot of that day. Then my second shot with her, again, was to kind of get more of her in the shot. So I shot with the 85, and then I pulled back and I put a 35 on, got this shot of her. And then the next shot, again, was her of just her doing her thing. And when I'm telling you, she did not stop to pause or anything. She just gave a wonderful, wonderful and complete. Actually, let me put my screen. Let me actually put a screen down here so that you guys can see me. We're working on this on the fly, guys. So this is us on the fly, making this all work so that you guys can see over on Instagram how this is working. Let me see. I'll put my commentary over here, over there. Okay. All right. So now you guys can kind of see me talking to you, so it's not just my voice. All right. Hopefully you guys are seeing that within the frame over on Instagram. And again, I just wanted to make sure that I captured all of her. And then the last shot of this set that I got and I shared with you guys over on was here. And let me tell you, man, again, I have to give all credit to the wonderful team of us all getting up there. This is my first set with Lil, and she was an absolute joy to work with. And I'm sharing this as a midweek motivator. I'm sharing this as a midweek motivator with you guys because I feel like creativity in itself is motivating. When you get an opportunity to set out with a goal, like, hey, specifically, I want to create something that just looks a little different. I want to kind of push the edges of what it is that I normally do. That in and of itself is motivating. And it's something that I really want us as creators, as individuals, to really want to do. Try to push yourself to doing something that's a little different. Sometimes you have to get up a little bit early. Sometimes you got to climb up these hills. Sometimes you got to sweat before even getting to the process. But understand that when you get to the process can come out so beautiful. And it can look like this. And it can look like that. And it can look like this. And then ultimately, this was my favorite shot of the day. It can look like that. So let this be our motivator, guys. Let this be our midweek motivation. Let us push and try to do something that is different, that takes a little bit of time, that causes you to rough it out in a journey. So, that's just my quick midweek motivation that I wanted to share with you guys. And in doing so, in doing so, I just felt like that was necessary. So let's get into it. Let's end with some wonderful vibes. Got some new sound effects I want to shade. Look, we're gonna pop some bottles for the haters. Cause look, when we start our journey, sometimes the haters are gonna show up. So we gotta pop a bottle for that hater. Because look, no matter what, we are going to win. As the song says, we gotta live our life so they can see. And pop all of these bottles for these haters. Hey! And see these blessings like over and over and over again. We got my boy Mel says, very true. Hey, man, I love it. Hey, this is our midweek motivation. And I'm hoping that I'm sharing some motivating words with you guys as we get ready to get out of here. It's just a quick hitter, an opportunity for us to come together. Just hear something a little motivating, something quick, just something quick. As we get into these comments, no, this is hot, thank you. Now this is hot and sexy shoot, like me getting into the lighting. Hey, shooting natural light, record store. Hey, man, hey, this is what it's all about. I see you, Jeff to the core. I see you, No Hyphen. Hey, what's up, Noel? Hey, this was our midweek motivation. And as we jam out and understand, sometimes we just gotta pop these bottles for these haters because they're everywhere. And we gotta pop a bottle for that hater, and that hater, and that hater over there, and that hater over there, and that hater around the corner. Because look, we're gonna have a good time during our midweek motivation. Hey, give it up for the haters. Give it up for the haters. Hey, we gotta give it up for the haters because they're just acknowledging and letting us know that our energy is positive as we push through this midweek motivation. Hey! Hey! I love it. I hope you guys enjoyed our first full installment of the midweek motivation. Hey! So you guys have a wonderful week. Hopefully I'll see you guys Friday on the show. And I'm looking forward to what we have in store. You guys have a good one. And happy Hump Day.